Get it? Well, this morning, we're bringing the heat, but this is heat you can handle.
Yeah, that's actually the name of the joint venture of one Salem couple who is changing the hot sauce game. The whole idea here, crafting hot sauces that focus on flavor a little more than that spice.
I feel like somebody was reading your brain.
Honestly,
this is what Emily's been clamoring for.
My prayers have been answered. We have the owners of Hitch, the acronym for Heat You Can Handle, in studio with us, Catherine and Matt Kubris. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here. I truly believe this was, you guys were inside my brain when you thought of this. Like, okay, hot sauce that has a little bit of spice, but it's really flavor focused.
Yeah, we saw too many sauces migrating to the back of people's fridge because they're too hot. So we said, we're going to make lower heat hot sauce.
I like that. Okay, it's you want to have something that you can really, kind of slather on a dish and not just go drop, drop, drop because you're worried that it's going to burn your taste buds off.
Ruin your meal.
So what was kind of the inspiration for some of your flavors?
Well, we just love to travel, so we started this company in Costa Rica, and we're like, we want to do sauces from around the world, and so that's what we did.
I love that.
All right, well, let's start diving into it. What have you brought to the table, and how is it different than other hot sauces that maybe you would find elsewhere?
So one thing we love to do is marinate meats with our hot sauce. So last night I marinated some chicken thighs in our Korean-style bibimbap sauce, and I smoked them last night for a couple hours. So we've got some smoked Korean bibimbap sandwiches, and then of course, how can you make bacon better? Add a little of our Nashville hot chicken sauce to it.
Love that.
Throw that on the bacon, and bacon is better. How could it be?
This is really nice. I love some spice. I love some heat. I'm that guy. But at some point, it's like, okay, Pepper X, I've had enough. Like, let's relax. Let's relax and calm down a little bit. So I'm gonna do what we should and dive into one of these sandwiches.
Yeah,
so what was the hot sauce you said you used for one of these sandwiches?
This sandwich is the Korean bibimbaps.
There you go.
Why, thank you.
Grab one of those bad boys.
Oh yeah.
You can grill with it. We smoked it last night. You can throw it in the air fryer.
Cheers.
I love it.
I love it. Well, okay, and so I understand more now listening to you talk about this, Matt. You've got a pretty serious culinary resume here. You were the executive chef of the Le Cordon Bleu College of Culinary Arts in Portland for 10 years. So you're bringing that chef mind to the recipes behind these sauces.
Yes, yeah. We want a balance of flavor. So good flavor, a little kicky heat. I think spice should be in everything.
It's a great breakfast. Breakfast champions right there.
It totally is.
Throw an egg on top of that.
Oh, yes. Please. See, now it's breakfast.
I know. I say I'm going to start my breakfast with a little bit of bacon here. You said this had some Nashville hot chicken?
Yeah, the Nashville.
Ooh, okay.
So what has the response been,
Definitely
Catherine,
bestsellers.
to this product? Kind of scaling back the heat a little bit on some of these.
People love it. We actually have a banner that we put out at farmers markets and events that says "Heat You Can Handle," and of course it's behind us on our banner too. And people come up all the time and say, "Oh, look," to their friend or family, like, "This is hot sauce you can actually eat."
That makes sense. Again, that was my gut reaction with Emily.
Right.
It was
Like, hey, this is one that
you'll
you can
enjoy
enjoy.
this. Yeah, it's not always a challenge, right? Enjoy your food every once in a while.
Exactly.
Well, I
So
love that we're
good.
talking to you right now. Memorial Day is coming up this weekend, so summer grilling season is like right around the corner. How do you recommend people incorporate your sauces into some of their recipes? Because you said this could be a marinade, it could be a sauce, all of the above.
We recommend use the whole bottle.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love
Get your chicken thighs, get your steak, marinate with them. Do tacos with our guajillo sauce. We've got a pineapple habanero, which is great for like shrimp skewers on the grill.
Oh my goodness.
The tamarind Thai style is great on top of some salmon on the grill. Yeah.
What is the spiciest one you have here? I want to try just like a little drop of that just to see like what we're talking about. Like, how does this compare to heat that you're, I guess, more accustomed to seeing it maybe
Heat
like
that
a
I can't
traditional?
handle.
Right.
Well, yeah. What's the heat that we can't handle here?
We always say our sauces are like low to high medium, and I think our pineapple has the most zing, and it's just habanero peppers. A lot of hot sauce brands start with habanero and go up to pepper X.
But then you kind of get the cooling factor from the pineapple, it feels
Yeah,
like, which kind of just mellows it out there.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, and if you want to try another fan favorite, our tamarind is delicious.
Okay.
It's got a lot of toasted sesame oil packed in there, which is
Thank
why we
you.
always call it Thai style. So if you want to make pad Thai at home, all you really need is a bottle of our Thai tamarind and a big pile of noodles with some chicken and broccoli, and
That's
yeah,
bomb.
delicious. Got a little habanero on the finish on that one too.
And it does, I mean, it does still bring a little spice.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, but I can keep talking to you after I try it.
And that hasn't
there's
always
that,
been the case.
right? There's that right there,
That's
and
right.
and the flavors. It really does kind of pair in with this full profile.
Yeah.
It's not just a scorched earth approach to my tongue.
Yeah,
You know?
Exactly.
I mean, I had
That's
this
our
moment.
goal.
Truly, I thought about you guys over the weekend because I had a burrito, and I did this to myself, mind you. I put some hot sauce that I hadn't tried on there, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I'll just put my normal like dop.
Oh,
I took
no.
like 2 bites. I was like, I can't breathe. And so I was thinking about like this is what I needed on that burrito. A little heat you can handle there.
Right.
Where can
Oh,
people
gosh.
find you? Are you in grocery stores?
We are stocked in all the Market of Choice stores, and they're actually opening a new store in Hillsborough on Thursday. We'll
That's
be there
right.
doing free samples
Okay.
for New Seasons, Zoo Pans, World Foods.
Awesome.
You know, a lot of specialty retailers around Portland.
Take advantage of
Yeah.
the free samples. Can't
Yeah.
confirm.
Yeah, yeah.
Delicious.
Bibimbap sauce is fantastic on that barbecue chicken. Ooh, that is delicious. And you guys have gift packs and stuff too. Good idea
we
for
do, we do.
the dads and grads out there. Gift season certainly.
Coming up.
And half-gallon jugs as well.
Oh, there you go. This is one I would not be scared to bring home because I know I would be able to use the whole thing. So, hey, thank you guys for being here. Really
Thank you
cool
so much.
This is
stuff.
great. Love this.
If you want to learn more about Hitch, the heat you can handle, check them out on Instagram at Hitch_heat you can handle. You can also find them at heatyoucanhandle.com. And again, you can check out more at coin.com. Good stuff. I got to get in one of those sandwiches next.
Nope.
All right. It's 8:42. Heel toe, do-si-do. Partner, it is about time to head to the barn for some boot stomping good